Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There are many Osmanlı Naqshbandi murids all over the world, but they do not know how to properly serve the dargah. What do you advise them to do?
Learn how to serve the dargah properly. Go to the dargah. Follow the authority that is in the dargah. For the murids, it is not for you to question that authority. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. Don't question it. You see something, it's questionable, you may still come and speak to me. Everyone has direct access to me. You may say, I'm seeing this, I don't understand. It's different from seeing something and complaining. This one did this wrong, this wrong. You say, I'm seeing something, I don't understand. Can you clarify something for me? That is, if you want to speak. But don't fight. Don't start to question. Don't start to make a fitna. A question mark there? Ask me the question. I'm always saying, you have any questions? Say something. That wakil is not doing things that are 100% according to your level. That's okay for you to ask me. It's not okay for you to ask him. It's not okay for you to judge him. It's not okay for you now to spread and to tell other people, look, he's doing this. Not for you. You may come to me directly. You come to me directly, you're not going to get affected. You try to fix it by yourself, you're going to have the burdens crushing you. Because our work, our job as murids is to obey. Those in authority, they'll be fixed, if needs fixing, by those in higher authority. That's how it is, that's how it always will be. So, you're going to run. How to serve the dargah? Well, it'll be easier, inshallah, that question to answer, because the only place in this whole world that people have direct access to Shaykh Effendi and knowing how he trains murids to serve the dargah, the only place in this whole world is here, in the Catskills, in the Osmani Dargah in New York. I'm not saying because we are special. I'm not saying we are the only ones. But because Shaykh Effendi had put the markaz here, and he spent most of his time here, and the training that is given to us as murids, he has not given it to anywhere else. It's not because he gives us so many secrets. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how he is strong and with firmness, knocking us wall to wall. And with that knocking wall to wall, the secret comes, yes. He has not done that anywhere else, as far as I know. So many times you cannot, because people, they cannot take it, especially the elderly ones. Younger ones, they're a bit strong. They still have hope. They still have growth. Elderly ones, after a certain time, they're like. But then there are some with youth. They're young in the spirit, and they still want to grow. Then that's the time. Get ready to get knocked wall to wall. It will be easier if they come and they see how things are run here. It will be easier, inshallah, in the future when we go and when we travel and when we say a few things. And the secret also will be given. Maybe over here you have to spend so much time to get something, and over there, because of your sincerity, you spend just a little bit of time, then you're going to get it too. It happens too. But understand, what is a dargah? What is a dargah? Dargah is just a place for you to sit down, have tea, make zikr. You can do that too. It's not too much benefit you're going to get. But if you see a dargah is a place where you want to have a community, where you want to have a village, that you want to live as Muslims, as believers, and with that aim, then you're going to run to build it. Slowly but surely you're going to run to build it. The aim is for all of us, following our Shaykh, to live next to each other, to have daily access to the zikr and the sohbat, to put Islam to put the sunnah of the Rasulullah ﷺ first into our lives, to raise our children and our grandchildren in that atmosphere. That is a dargah. So if you have that aim, I don't need to tell you anything what to do. You're going to try to find ways. You're going to start building up. It's not a matter of getting land here and there also, which anybody can also do. First, you have to build the spirit. First, you have to build the community, the faith. The hearts have to come together first. When the hearts are together, then Allah will open a way. The hearts were together in Mecca. And Holy Prophet ﷺ trained them for 23 years with the most difficult training in the world. And when that training was complete, Allah opened up the whole city of Medina. And when they passed that test in Medina too, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opened up the whole world. So, inshallah Rahman, may it be easy.